Hello again and welcome back everyone to the channel. Hope everyone's well around the world. So today, clearly we've got two BOKERs for you. Now nicely presenting those cardboard boxes, the standards, does the job right. There you go, nicely gift wrapped here as well. Okay, great for a gifting tool, isn't it? Or for Christmas, for example, yeah. You got the care and instructions obviously, and that's it, and the maintenance and warranty. Okay, so look at that. Are they not gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Welcome my friends to the BOKER Atlas. Absolutely gorgeous in black. Okay, also comes clearly, obviously, you got the stainless steel variant, okay, with the Stonewashed finish. Look at that. Oh, loving that two-tone look. Look at that, the polished and that Stonewashed look. Absolutely lovely. Both great knives, guys, the whole series. So also, of course, you got those two, but you got also the brass and the copper, right? Now, which I reviewed, I don't know, 6-7 months, some months ago now, and here we go. I still got one. I gave them away to some work colleagues. Look at that, just lovely. All right, it really catches the light and forms a nice patina. Okay, so this is the second brass one I've got. So because I've given a few away, you know, it just makes great gifting knives. Okay, let's get back to these anyway. So. And also, we've got a new one on the horizon. Well, it's about 6 months old now. The Heine Haynes edition, the Atlantic, which I'll embed in the video. Because these go quickly. If they're in stock, buy one, okay? Or two for you and a friend, or buy two. Just a spare, you know, in case you lose it or damage it. But if you're having trouble getting these, then you can get the other variant, okay? You know, it's worth having a backup. But anyway, absolutely gorgeous. No blade play there at all. Okay, check this one out as well. Nope. Blade spot on down the middle, which it should be. There's no lines as such, just a folded frame, isn't it? So it can't go anywhere. You got a nice crescent nail nick there. There you go. Nice positive lock up and a good stick action. Also, just in case you've got gloves, worth knowing, you can pinch and pull this. Look at that. Lovely. Which is really handy to have if you're working outdoors, okay, in the cold weather. Now, just look at that. That's one of my favourite modern interpretations of a drop point. Really, really nice. In a compact folder, of course, gents, yeah, and ladies, if you're out there watching. It's such a useful, you know, for me, one of my favourite blade types for EDC, general purpose EDC. It's an all-purpose EDC knife. You can do point work with it. You got belly on her. You can do loads of stuff, cut your boxes, draw cuts. You can do so many things with this knife, okay? Makes for a great all-round EDC. On this particular one, you've got a hollow grind, okay? But they are slight variants, so if I can prove that point, there you go, that's a more straight edge. There you go, the instructions of that BOKER, you can see the hollow grind there. On this one, it's a flat grind. So again, and on the brass and the copper's flat grind as well. Both are going to make super slices. Do not worry, we will check that out later, I assure you. Nice mirror finish, which is going to help prevent rust, especially in a temperate environment like the UK. Okay, I've got a full forefinger, no blade plate, so I'm very nice and comfortable. Sharpening ricasso there you go. Just lovely, just really, really nice. There's no hot spots, even though I can just about feel that, you know, deep carry, well, semi-deep carry pocket clip. You can hardly feel it. It's actually really good. I'm surprised. Yeah, the stillness is actually really good. One of my favourite things about this knife. Okay, it's 12C27. There you go. All right, I'll try and get a close up of that. That, gentlemen or ladies as well, is a decent budget steel. Very easy to maintain and holds a fairly good edge. Okay, so yeah, nice stick action, nice snap. That's a good snap. Let's hear that again. Lovely. Pulls and breaks about a 5.5. Okay, overall. Just really nice, guys. Any grit inside? No, she's bang on new, isn't she? There you go. Like I say, deep carry pocket clip. Okay, which is nice and slender, quite slim. Good retention, so it's strong. It's not reversible and tip up only, but that's not the end of the world. We've got a nice lanyard hole as well, if you do so desire. And that's that. I can get it. I've got a good sure hold in this as well. So there's a couple other things here. Now let me pick this up again quickly. Now here you go. If I'm doing some EDC work and your typical EDC is 20-30 seconds, a minute or two, it's fine, okay? But because it's very slim and slender, but then it's a bit, if you're going to do like 4 or 5 minutes worth of EDC in one hit, it might start, because it's quite slim, you're going to get more, it's comfortable in the hand, but this is even more comfortable because it's slightly wider, so you can get a better purchase rather, yeah? If you look closely as well, you can see a slightly different finish, okay? You got holes drilled out along the access point, or along the neutral line in engineering terms, down the centre, okay? Where there's no stress, okay? So, just thought I'd tell you that. Let's get back to this one though. So, well, because we've done the other one, haven't we? It's the same knife, exactly the same, apart from this is also, there you go, got the scissors. Fantastic everyday EDC scissors, it really is. So just the functionality of this knife just goes up. And I'm loving this two-toned Stonewashed still. I really am. Really am. Very nice. Fit and finish, guys, is excellent. It just is. It really is. I've got the BOKER insignia on the actual blade, which is nice. And you've also got a serial number there, okay? Which I'll try to embed in the video. And then you go 12C27, there you go. Nice pivot on there. Look at that. Just really nice, guys. Really nice. With a great price as well. Is it sharp? Of course it's sharp. Let's check it out, okay? While we do the measurements. So, we can do this one, can't we? Here we go. Let's move this down here as well. I'm going to say that, yeah, that's going to be 7 centimetres or 2 3/4, okay? Which is of an inch, which is great. Just a nice EDC, so completely UK legal. The width on this, I seem to remember, yeah, about 2.2 mil or 0.08 of an inch, okay? Yeah, so that's a good, you know, it's not too slim or slender. It's slim and slender enough, but it makes 2 mils a very good knife blade for EDC. It really is, okay? And either on that side, okay? Just fantastic. So, what else? Okay, let's do the overall length of the blade, also the overall length of the knife, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half inches, yeah, okay, which is about 16.5 centimetres, okay. Closed is just under 4 inches from memory, to put it that way round. Yeah, about 3 3/4 of an inch or 9.5 centimetres, okay. Now, the weights, let's see the weight difference, actually, that's going to be interesting, okay. So on this, it's going to be, oh God, this is under 50, 100%, I think. Let's have a look. So yeah, when it wakes up. So we've got 47 grams, which is not a lot, guys. Let's see how much this one weighs with the scissors. So 47 grams, that's nothing, is it? And we've got 79 grams, which is pretty good, isn't it? So, or 2.8 ounces with the scissors, and without the scissors, it's 1.6 ounces. So there you go, guys. It's lightweight. I think we've determined that, okay? Really, really good. So, what do I think of these knives? Well, I think you can work that one out. I've had these knives before. Like I said, I've done a review some months ago on the brass and the copper variants, okay? Just great all-round EDCs, really are. So for me, they're an effective EDC with industrial minimalist lines, super lightweight. So it makes for a practical, functional, especially with the scissors, okay? They're well made, simple, stylish, good in hand overall, UK legal of course, and great value for money, okay? So I would very much recommend it for a birthday or special occasion, perhaps, depending. You can get them etched and put your name on, things like that. Yeah, 100%. Buy it now while you can, because they do go quickly. Okay. How I'd rate these knives? Now, 5 stars. Normally, if this was not a BOKER, because you can see it's a prestige finish, it's a decent finish. If this was a, how can I say, like it's very similar but a utilitarian variant, I'd say 4.5, but this particular one is 5 stars, okay? And this is 5 stars as well. It just is, guys. They're that good. So for price and availability, see links below. Show your support by giving us a like and by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay sharp.